get through the trade deadline. You know what you've got now. Maybe just a thought or two on what you guys did. I know you played against Walman a fair amount too here, so just give us your thoughts.
Yeah, exciting. It's excited. Whoa, I'm excited. There we go. I'm excited about it. Yeah, Wally's a great player. Kind of grew up playing against him and playing with him, so know him well. Solid, big body, skates well, defends well. He'll help back there, and obviously the moves we made before, so that's exciting.
You guys got bigger in a hurry here with 3 big bodies coming in. Suddenly now you're a big, heavy team to play against.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm not sure about that, but yeah, it definitely helps. We, in the summer we lost a lot of size and speed, and definitely added some of that back. So that's good. Good.
So you see some other teams around loading up a little bit here, and then you've got Rantanen in Dallas here you're going to see tonight. Just a thought on kind of how much movement there was, the shift in power, kind of Colorado changed, Dallas changed. There was a lot.
I feel like Colorado's got like a brand new team throughout the course of the year. 2 new goalies, a bunch of new forwards, steam-in. So, but it's a trade deadline, and that's going to happen. There's going to be teams that load up. I feel like I like our moves. I feel like we're in a good spot. That's all we can ask for.
I know that your game hasn't been where you guys want it to be collectively. Do you feel like a lot of the improvement will come internally here as you guys find it?
That's obviously the hope. No one's coming in now. This is our team. This is the group that's going to do it, and we all collectively have to get it together and get our games going, get our team game going, and get hot come down the stretch.
You had the day off yesterday. How much do you pay attention to what's going on around with the deadline?
You're always paying attention. As I always say, we're hockey fans first, and it's just interesting to see what's going on around the league. Obviously, lots of big names moving places. It was an exciting day across the league. And
Connor, Stan talked about yesterday about kind of being concerned about not changing things too much, changing the group too much. 3 guys, does that seem like the right amount of change, like the right mix to kind of change in here?
That's his decision, not mine. As I said, I like our group, feel good about it. Bringing in Wally's great. Freddie and Jonesy as well. As you said, all big bodies that can skate. Play a little bit more of a heavier game. That's what we're looking for.
Chris has pointed to one specific thing in the team game, kind of defending against the rush, just being a little bit stiffer. And you guys have been really good in that regard in the past. What's the fix there?
I think as forwards, it's obviously the track. And for D-men, it's your gap. Being able to tighten up that neutral zone, not giving up our blue line as easily. Once teams start going side to side, it gets pretty tricky to defend. So, just tightening that up, the tracking gap. I think maybe it's gotten away on us a little bit. Something to clean up for sure.
You've added a guy in Walman. He skates really well, so he can watch that gap.
Yeah.
He's a puck mover. Some thought maybe you go get a big bruiser that defends, but they choose to go with this type of player. Do you like that?
Well, I think Wally can kind of do it all. He's a bigger body, skates well. He's good with the puck, but I think he defends well and he plays hard. I don't think that he's just a puck moving D-man. I think he kind of does it all well, and he's been asked to do everything in San Jose there. So we're going to ask much of the same, and I'm sure he'll do a great job.
It's another left shot guy. Like Brett left played a lot on the right, played pretty well. Can you kind of speak to what he's been able to do to help you guys?
Cooley?
Yeah.
Cooley's been great. He's been great for a long time here. Just quietly comes in and goes about his business and does it really, really well every day. Another guy that skates really well, plays hard, does everything that's asked of him. So he's been a pillar in this room for a while now, and will continue to be.